think it's back. I don't know what's going on with the technical difficulties today, but hope hopefully that's the end of it.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, We're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
Slow the horse down. Got it.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there?
It's the Headless Horseman.
Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
No, not Jenny.
Too bad. Davy was a real
Jenny.
fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen
We're gonna get
him.
lost.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Double tap to what? That went by so fast.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No. Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just
Wait, I
up
wanted to
ahead.
ask him more.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Lie low, huh?
Okay. Let's head down there.
Yep.
Oh, I guess no more talking.
Whoa.
Health is displayed in the lower left corner. Got it. The outer
Let's
bar
switch up
shows your
here.
remaining health. The level of the inner core influences how quickly your health
Whoa.
refills. The higher the health, higher the heart, the faster the regen. Hitch.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates.
Degenerates.
Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low.
Am
Both
I
of you.
Arthur or Morgan? Well, I guess I know now. R1 to take cover.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me.
Sounds a little bit
Hello?
like,
Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much.
I am.
Look out! There's more bastards!
Sorry, boys. We got here first.
Oh, yeah? Where's he at? Oh, I see him.
One up top in the window.
You're gonna die real quick. Goddamn bastards!
Ooh,
You're
he's a-
dead now.
He's a hardy fella.
Welcome!
Uh-oh. I have one shot left. How do you reload?
We've got a runner! See him, Arthur?
Wait, he's gone. Oh, no, he's not. Got him. The best shot in the West. Let me turn this volume down just a wee bit, I think. Possibly. Audio. I just want effects though. Controls the volume of dialogue related to effects and music. Let's just do that. Sounds good. The bang bangs sound like they were peaking a bit. Let's test it out. Let's see if he has anything on him. He does not.
Arthur, I said
didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
I mean, I guess I could have waited, but he said dead body in
Sounds like
there.
a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as
Radar
many
blips that
supplies
cover
as you
large
can.
areas are meant to be
We need
searched.
the essentials: food, medicine, whiskey.
It seems like it's kind of dark.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too.
This
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head.
means
Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
your health cord drains over time and is now
I'm
empty. While
starving.
empty, you'll
You
experience
should eat
negative
something now.
effects.
Get your strength up for the ride back.
Negative effects like what? Let's have some Schmitz. Different items have different effects. Eating food will refill your health core. Better quality food refills
Place is
more.
dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back.
In my defense,
I don't
I was
really want
defending
us
my
to split
friend
up.
who was in a situation he had no knowledge of. There was a body in that wagon. Why are you partying in a house with a body in the wagon?
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
That's probably the guy in the wagon, which means there's a lady.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Meet me out here when you're done.
Jake and Sadie? JD? Wedding, September 4th, 1896. What a lovely couple. Alright, put it down. He just left me to search for everything. I see jewelry. Well, don't mind if I do. What's this card? Cigarettes. It's just a chair over there. Wait, inspect what? There's something over here to inspect. Or at least I thought. Could have been my eyes deceiving me. You can pick up 3 things at a time. It's alright.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm being thorough.
Still looking, Dutch.
Do we want to tell him about all this blood in here, or nah? Salted meat. Is there an upstairs? Because I can see upstairs. Ah, here we go. The worst tasting thing in the world is a rice cake. Actually, I shouldn't say it's the worst tasting thing because it has no taste. But it's literally just air and calories. I checked this already. It takes the time to tell me there's blood here, but won't let me tell the guy, hey, there's blood.
What's taking so long in there?
Just let me finish searching the place.
There's little stuff in there. I want to know what that. It said the. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe it was just to read the card.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
All right.
Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Sure. Whoa!
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What? Okay, I was gonna say, how do I
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
give him an uppercut?
Easy now.
There we go.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
I was gonna beat him a couple times, then ask questions.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks.
Train
I don't know
robbers.
more than that, I swear.
We can't have that.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. Bring that horse when you're done. Whoa.
Get him. I can't have him telling his brothers where we are. And we don't take kindly to train robbers.
Easy. So careful.
Easy.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Horse bonding, level 1. I'm a novice, but soon to be a horse whisperer.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should
I
keep
plan
him.
on it.
Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
He's been tamed, so. Uh-oh.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
He better not be in there fighting on. I see, I told you. There's only one body in that thing.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss,
He needs to take it easy.
it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick.
So much for using this house.
Oh,
Way to go, Micah.
you okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
She lost everything. Husband,
Yes.
house.
It's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them.
We're bad men, but we ain't them.
It's
That's not
okay.
what you tell somebody who doesn't know
Get
you.
on.
I'm a bad
Keep
person,
it safe until
but
you
I'm not
figure
as
out
bad
what
as
you
them.
want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I know. I like that shot they had with the body in front of the burning down house. The symbolism.
Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead.
Then he
but
burned it down.
We weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something?
And Mrs.
Whiskey.
Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Whoa,
Get
the
yourself to
racism.
bed.
I was gonna say, I see some black people, but if I remember correctly, in these times, it wasn't for, let's just say, the Odyssey Slaughter is already contained. Yeah. But clearly they didn't skip over that detail.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Woody?
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
They call him Yellow Belly.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
He's got the tracker's sense.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
Horse health
You
display.
think
Your
it's
horse will
John?
collapse.
You tell
Health
me.
Bar fully depleted.
These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
Horse stamina is
So,
displayed. Stamina drains when
you
your
were
horse
there,
gallops
Javier.
or jumps.
What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Change camera distance.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Cinematic camera.
Bad business, all right.
I like it.
Tranquilo.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
Will automatically follow
We'll lose these
roads and
tracks
other
if we don't move
paths.
fast.
To change. It's like directing it.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Where's the
Now
close-ups?
let's push
There we
on a
go.
little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
I wonder what they were. This boat they're talking about. I wonder what they were doing
Hey,
on
look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Oh, you can't. You can move it with the stick a bit. All right. Just a little bit.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere.
Now it's all
I don't
close-ups.
think we can go much further on the horses. We have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Give me the shoddy. You can only carry. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, don't do that. Study.
Come on, Arthur.
Okay, so now you can see information about it.
It's slippery. Be careful. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
The wind could take us away if it really wanted it to. Stamina is displayed.
Careful. There's a drop here.
Jump. Oh, okay.
Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on.
My movement speed will be limited.
Come on.
Item effects are shown at the bottom of the satchel. Eat a provision with the stamina chloride content fill. A rice cake, huh? Oh, those are for the horses. It's just beans, huh?
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
How did he get himself up here? Why would he come out here?
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you? John!
Sounds like.
Out on the ledge! That's John!
Is he coming from the left? That's what I was gonna say.
Over here!
Unless my headphones are in backwards.
He's down here. Down here!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
What happened to him?
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
No,
Look up there.
can't be that easy. Give him a gun. I have two. He can lay down and shoot.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
All right, pups. I kind of want to. Oh wait, I don't have it.
We're getting you out of here.
Right here. Nice and easy.
Oh, you can't aim with this? Okay, you can. I'm sorry, pups. I don't know why I started crouching.
Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
That's food for later. Wait, that's his horse. I'll learn this one soon enough. It's the cow pattern. Should I switch? Nah. I think the blaster's alright.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Yeah!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Oh, yeah?
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. coming down the hill.
Bájate de aquí.
Get out! Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back.
Get out of here!
Oh, almost shot the wrong thing.
You see any more, Arthur?
I thought I saw
Don't
one more.
think so.
Jesus.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for
You're
me.
welcome.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says,
Yeah, get the cinematics
I'm lucky.
going.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
so freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Tried to do some things, but kept forcing two angles.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help
Come on.
here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
If you and Dutch talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East,
Strauss.
into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations
So
are
what now,
noted in
Dutch?
your journal as you explore.
Get strong.
Tasks. Outlaws from the west. Half frozen, close to death, and on the run. The gang find shelter in an old abandoned, shouldn't be finds shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur, and Micah head out to look for supplies. Take no damage during the shootout. That's. Oh wait, complete with 80% accuracy. I feel like my aim was pretty good on that. John hasn't returned. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage. Oh wait, no, I did take damage, and my shots were all over the place. Hey, you know what?
One brace, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
Go to B to speak to Bill, P to speak to Pearson.
You sound doubtful.
Wait, there's more in here?
Doubtful, just worried.
Okay. That's right, I forgot you have to
For Hosea,
take
I don't
each
feel
thing.
that this is honestly anything new.
Okay. We've picked up an opened item. Opened items provide half the benefits.
So now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course,
Who doesn't?
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then.
It's this symbol here. Oh wait, no. There's just a bed symbol. Is it a place just to sit? Ah, okay, it's something I can search. I can't carry any more of that item. Alright, let's go talk to Bill.
Ooh, sorry. Good morning.
Morning, Arthur. Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
It's now as good as
you
ever.
might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
I can't think of the actor's name that this guy makes me think of.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find
He
these
was in-
bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Oh, what was that movie? I can't remember the movie. Long Day. He was the dude. The Big Lebowski. He was in Trouble at the Old Royale.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him, needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be. Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa. Hold up here. Hold. Hold. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I...
Jeff Bridges,
we're gonna
that's
head
who
up
it
here a
is.
little, see if we can't get a sense of the
That
layout
was gonna
of
kill
the
me.
camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
This horse was two-stepping. Get to the cliff, huh? Wait a minute, what gun do I have? You're not gonna let me look? Nope. Well, let's hope they gave me the one I want.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's back there coughing,
Who's he talking
being all
to?
loud?
He don't seem very happy.
No.
No. The bitch.
They
slap.
leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit.
You want them alive when you rob them, so they can suffer for a bit.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
So you gotta set it.
You two, get up
Before
there
you,
and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Wait. The repeater. You can only have 2 gun spots. All right.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah.
I like how if
Like
you
you
make new
said,
tracks, they just stay
Revenge is a
there.
luxury
Like
we can't afford.
you can clearly
Are you
see my
sure this is
circles.
the right way?
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
You want me to go down? All right. Oh, this is him.
So, you were saying?
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
I like Arthur. He's ready to lay down some laws right off the bat. That's my style. sure we could hit him from up here, right? I thought he fell off the cliff over there. He just like vanished.
It's steep here. Careful.
That's steep. He's getting old, I can tell. Hitting fellers.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
I got the shotty. I should have. I thought I had the pistol for the other one.
Stay low.
Hold.
Come on.
I kind of wanted the pistol.
Follow me.
We're gonna stealth take. Do a stealth takedown.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
All right. Look at Dutch to give him instructions.
Make the call, Arthur.
Send the gang or take the lead. Take the lead.
Okay, I'll go first.
Did you hear something then? Going crazy up here.
Wow.
O'Driscolls! You're dead!
Did I just die? Oh, okay. Blew his cheek out.
I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Okay, that was a little close.
It's Dutch's boys!
He's blocking my way. Okay, I'm moving up.
Everyone, push up!
Oh, he's gonna get it good. You think you can take us? You boys are a goddamn joke.
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
Look at them! Dutch's goes!
Going up top.
Look out! On top of the water tower, you see them? Oh, damn it! They're still hiding in those cabins.
Yes, I like it.
You wait.
Let's get at him! Come on!
Uh-oh. Oh, he's still up.
Follow me, let's go!
Still got some of those cabins.
You're dead now.
God damn it! Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Oh, he got him.
I think
Kill
that's all
steal.
of them.
Nah, I'm
Search
joking.
the bodies.
I was
Strip
way- my
everything
aim was
we
way
can
off.
from them.
Even with that snap aim.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is
Snake
numbers.
oil.
If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Can I search his backpack?
Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
Yeah, but I see stuff up against the wall in here. Nothing? Uh-oh, what?
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Not from the forest. Don't shoot the horse. The rib.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at it? All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
I didn't even get to pick.
They're hiding in the trees.
Yeah, I know.
This is what happens when you cross the O'Driscolls.
Ooh, I'm off. I'm all over the place. I can hit a standing still target, but they start moving. I guess you have to lead them. I'm always shooting the hats off their head. What are you doing?
I'm gonna put a window in your skull.
Oh! The hat, always the hat. Oh, Deadeye.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. That's
Oh, it wanted me to use this?
camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Well, I didn't need it. I don't know how to use it. I was not paying attention. We could have sent the gang in, but I don't want to have to answer to their ladies when they come back, so.
We don't have time to
As
mess
to why
around.
Timmy didn't come back. Jebediah didn't make it.
Arthur, get over here.
I'm still looting bodies, brother.
We're waiting on you,
You're
Arthur.
gonna be waiting. There's loot to be had, booty to be seized. Could have sworn he said at the beginning of this, loot all the bodies. Now I'm looting the bodies and he's telling me, what are you doing? Huh? There's nothing up here? I thought there would have been a quick slide down, but no sir. Look at all these over here. Help me out. Horse medicine? Gold must mean rare or something. A cigar. That's probably for stress. I'm a sucker for the loot. I can't stop. I'll hit these 3 and then that'll be it. Okay, I thought there was a body in those X's, but it's just, it looks like there is because they're overlapping and making the X look darker. Where's our stamina's going up? We're getting loot. Like, this man doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm gonna be leading this gang in no time because he's gonna be slow. Everybody's gonna come to my cabin asking me for the snake oil and tobacco. Now, unless you got 20 bucks. Oh, well, we gotta account for inflation. So what? 10 cents.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
All right.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can.
Open shit.
Let's go.
Oh wait, no, I'm passing my building. Is this a building? I mean, I guess it is.
What do we got here? Perfect.
Treasure.
Plans.
Fine brandy. Trash. Oh, here's a dynamite. Acme dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
I thought you weren't supposed to bump dynamite around because it could explode.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you.
Mostly me.
Not a man down.
Good
You're
work,
welcome.
fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws.
For life,
for
fellers.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind.
It's
in
the same
Blackwater.
angle.
That won't happen again.
Yeah, give me something like that. A sweeping shot or something.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah. Oh wait, can I talk to people? Get some backstory? Nope, nobody wants to chat. Javier?
Whoa!
Micah? Lenny? Nobody?
Hold on now.
Huh?
Hey, control that
No.
horse.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
We're definitely the muscle of the group.
Okay, you got it. Bill.
Yeah.
The lasso. Hold L2 to ready it.
Yeah.
Leave me alone!
I missed. Ah, okay, there we go.
Shit! No!
I wanted to drag him, but I didn't want to. I don't know if that kills you
with me.
or kills him.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Well, first things first, we're gonna loot the man.
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
This is very kind of you.
Thank you for the bitters.
Shit. Shit. Please don't.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Name? It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Probably some more face punches.
Don't do this, please.
I bet he's just pretending. He wants us to think he's not a Driscoll. But he whines like one.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
We gotta take it easy on this horse.
Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Go ahead.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You puke on my horse.
Not
That's
one
like
more goddamn word.
somebody throwing up in your
Clear?
car.
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
You dry heave one more time, man. You getting out of my car.
Here we
Hitching
are,
post.
you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
You ready to meet the boys? Horse bonding level 2. You bond with it,
Don't hurt
it
me,
increases
please.
its power.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever
wait a
you
minute.
say, son. Well done, Arthur.
Maybe
I'm
he
just
is.
sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
No roughing him up? I got bronzed, why? Oh, okay, a map. It's got nothing to it. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Old friends. Kill 3 O'Driscolls in the same Deadeye. Didn't use Deadeye. Complete within 15 minutes. I feel like I got 15 headshots. But alright. I probably didn't. think they took him over here, right? Nah, but we'll see what this guy wants.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. I'm serious. This is bad.
You don't say. Speak to your companions by holding L2, focus on them, and using the interrogation options.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
But we got a whole bunch of food.
Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
I just got a whole gang of food from the O'Driscolls.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Well, what happened?
Me
Okay, well, I
neither.
guess they don't. Neither one of them know.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
I thought we were there. That's why they went into cinematic mode, but I guess not. I bet you they tried to raid a boat and it was full of like innocent people and somebody got shot. Something crazy like that. And that's why they're on the run.
See some of the ground
Because they said, what's his name, killed a girl. So.
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet. Shh. Yeah. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful. There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
Look at these giant footprints.
Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alright. Crouching. Making less noise.
You see the tracks?
I think so.
Nope, they're gone.
Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight. Oh, you push both sticks in. Yeah, that's for Eagle Eye though, not Dead Eye. Gotcha. Gotcha. Tracks are highlighted on the ground. After focusing on them, they will remain highlighted until the bar in the lower... What?
Here in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I can't see a thing. And you move slower in that mode. But it looks like it recharges it when you do that. Easy. Up and around. See, it's kind of like blinking, but it's light on white, so it's hard to see.
Wait, look.
There it is.
There they are.
The further you draw the string back, the more damage your arrow will inflict. Pulling it too long will reset your aim.
We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
I want to hit it in the head.
Take the shot. Good shot.
Gotcha.
Now let's try for another.
Attract animals' attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head. Alright. So what do we do with this one then? We just leave it? Guess we just leave it. Oh, I got my arrow back. I feel like we don't have to do that mode till we get close, or crouching until we get closer. Oh, moved on too fast. It's like draining rapidly now. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, see ya. When close, study an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average or poor kills.
Well done.
Maybe my aim isn't that bad.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get
I'll
the
get
other.
the closest one, so
You sure your hand's okay?
you can pick up. No, this one's mine.
Fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Gotcha. Sorry, bro. The compendium tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. Ooh. Progress. Tracked, killed. Grass is nuts. Anything that can be used in the oregano venison recipe. Alright. Maybe I have to kill more of them to get, like, more facts. I guess I could have just hit pause instead of going back one by one. The horse will respond to your call as long as it's in range. Continue to bond with your horse to increase the range. Come here now. There he is.
Oh, boy. Okay, boy.
Let's meet up with Charles.
Ready to head back when you are.
Let's do it, Charles.
Let's head back.
Watch out!
Watch out, you're the one who doesn't know where they're going. Animal carcasses can be dropped off to Pearson at the butcher to
Nice work,
contribute
Arthur.
to the gang
Should
supplies.
be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Now that I'm here, of
Seems
course.
to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons
I say
are.
as I ran
They ain't
into
going
the
nowhere until
river.
we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
What about my plans? I can be the leader.
You notice how
Rule with an iron
Pearson's
fist.
had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of
Just
food.
the liquor.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough
It's
to
called
give us.
awful for a
The
reason.
girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see.
She can run
We
free
might have family somewhere.
or marry me.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
I guarantee that's what
Well, I
happens.
know who my
I'm gonna
money's
put
on
money
in
on
that
it.
fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
So you want me to do what? He's gonna come at us. And I'm gonna be ready.
Cut up here, off the trail.
The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold L3 to calm it down.
Good job.
Where's the agitated meter?
Yeah, good boy.
Oh, you can just do. You can do that whenever.
That much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Put that gun away.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
That's because horses are cool. Some of them cooler than people. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Taima.
Brought some food back, boys. That was good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Come on. Okay, I was gonna say.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
I'm trying. On the floor.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Close your eyes. They really get into it.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
Oof.
They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Yikes. You've unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
There's a youngin'?
Wanted to see you, John.
This changes
You see me
everything.
now.
You can't be out here doing all this
What's
with a
left of
youngin'.
me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. We're moving out. Follow me.
Go on. Ha!
When riding with the gang, double tap X to move up the formation.
Okay, gentlemen,
Okay, well.
listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
This train robbery idea just seems too good to be true.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Can't be yelling people's last names out in the woods like that.
Of course I'm ready.
And give it up. If anybody's listening, that's it.
That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Whoa. Whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Check on Bill.
Easy.
How am I supposed to check on Bill? Come on now. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna want that.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. That's what the problem is. Oh wait, no, it's supposed to go to the back. I see. Oh, I was locked in the cinematic mode. That's what it was. Hey, but that stamina's...
This is a good spot.
It's going up.
I must remember to thank Colm O'Driscoll for planning it out so well for us.
And for providing all the explosives.
Do they want me to go down
generous
there?
of the feller.
All right.
Okay, boy.
We're going down.
Come on, Bill.
When does it due?
Half an hour at most, if it's on time. Well, go on then. Oh.
Yep.
I guess if we're gonna be close quarters, right? Or do I not have a pistol anymore? Oh, there it is. You can only have the pistol or the shotty. Got it.
Yep.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Hold up, let's hide this horse. So nobody sees it. Covert and all that. Unspool this wire. We're gonna accidentally blow him up.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up.
I wonder how that works. So they push it down. Does it spark the wire maybe? Like cuts it or something?
Yep.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it.
Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan.
I guess there was a
All of
faster
you,
way down.
No mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Switch to the item. Select close with R and then press. Hide your identity while committing crimes. I like it.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
We're gonna need it. I'm gonna botch this somehow.
Here we go.
No! I didn't hook it up right.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Man.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh! He's dead. Okay, now he's alive. We can't lose anybody.
I'm slipping!
He's slipping. Come on, Lenny.
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me!
Oh.
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier?
Didn't make it.
He fell. The others will get him.
There you go.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Yes, you go.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna cover him.
We best get up there. Hey.
Alright, I'm going up to the wall.
Oh shit! That cop.
Whoops.
How many you think? Do not let them stop this train!
Oh, let's keep moving.
I'm working here, Lenny. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Can I loot this real quick? I blew this. I think I blew the stealth mission by.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I got these sons
Uh-oh.
of bitches.
Shooting already. Wow, what was he doing?
Should we move up?
This is it, you son of a bitch!
How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us. We have to stop this
I know, just stay calm.
Take it easy. Oh! No, 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 no.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
He was slick. See ya. You gotta give it to him for trying to fight back. Because if I was the conductor, I would have said, you know what? They can have the train.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Come on, aim. Don't shoot the hats.
Some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be down to something. Why are they still standing? You still okay?
I think so.
Good.
There's it. Oh, no, he died.
Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing okay without this
They're coming out of that last car.
dead aim or dead eye.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
I got the high ground, brother. It's over.
There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys. I'll kill every last one of you. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
I definitely think I blew that stealth.
You two all right?
Yes,
Of
let's
course.
get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of
Any
you.
more of you. I was
give
gonna
you
say.
my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3,
I don't like
2,
the holes
1.
in that train cart.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Oh, you shoot faster from the hip.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
I thought they were gonna jam them into the bullet holes.
Seems good enough.
Oh.
Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
I thought he was gonna light the fuse. We both don't. Oh, I guess we do both need to do it.
Unless you
You'll
got
blow
a
yourself
death
up trying to light both of them.
Step back, fellers.
Oh wait, loot. Hold on, don't mind me. Just
All
getting
right, come
50
on.
cents.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just
my.
want to rob your boat. Get on up there. Search that train.
Looking all fancy in here.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
It's a house
You got
on
the
wheels.
safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Dear Mr. Cornwall, we are yet to receive payment of $2,000 for that initial phase of exploration at the Wapiti Indian Reservation. Aberino, as agreed in the contract between Cornwall,
That's how it's done.
Kuroseni,
Shit. Just a pile of
and
papers.
Tar,
Bonds?
and the Leland Oil Development Company,
Make yourself
dated
useful. At least we all
November
know you can
9th,
read. Give me those.
1898. On receipt of the funds, we will proceed with the phase 2 and 3 of the project and present you with a detailed report of our findings.
Not really.
Within the month.
Sugar
Yours
imports from the Spanish West
respectfully,
Indies?
James
A lot of
Critchley,
sugar?
head
Some
of accounts.
fancy new boaties ordered from Europe?
Wait a minute, there's a read button?
I am not robbing another boat as
Whoops.
long as I live.
Oh well, I read it. I needed to brush up on my
Have you checked all the drawers
reading
and
cursive.
cabinets?
The capitals always used to throw me off, but I get the gist of it. I wonder if they still teach that anymore.
Any luck, Arthur?
Platinum pocket
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
Whiskey, brandy, fire brandy.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
We'll do the read
These
on
just
this
seem
one.
to be
Dear Leviticus,
contracts.
thank you for the
Arthur,
telegram and for
have
your
you looked down the
continued
end there?
interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have
Keep
received
looking.
of
There must be
mismanagement or
something.
financial difficulties at the mine in Ansberg are simply fake, and I would urge you to question your sources. The coal industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways, so I certainly remain open to a business meeting at your convenience to exchange ideas and educate each other on our respective areas of corporate expertise. I would also be delighted to host you in Ansberg and give you a personal tour of the mine and its associated facilities. I look forward to further correspondence. Yours sincerely, Archibald. Hey, flip it. Nothing. Is this a safe?
No, this looks like something.
Oh, thought there was gonna be gold in it. A bond. A James bond.
Think I got him.
I had to.
Thank God. Come on.
I'm gonna go for the low-hanging fruits. You know what I'm saying? Can we open this? No?
Just waiting on you, Arthur.
There's gotta be more stuff in here. This can't be it. It might be it.
Let's hurry
It
this
is it.
along now. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp.
Huh.
When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
These people are different in the sense that they're just following orders, but I mean,
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Go on.
I wish I could have threatened. I don't know. I guess I don't know what threatening them would have done, but I guess we'll never know. Wait, what if I get in here and see if I can say something
I
to
hear
him?
so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Okay, you can't go to the front from here. I got an idea. Let's just fire off scare him a bit. You never know. The reason why I didn't just straight up shoot them is because they're just people, you know what I'm saying? They're not people with guns. They're not the O'Driscolls. If they were O'Driscolls, pow pow. Because I think the O'Driscolls killed Dutch's wife or something like that. And Dutch is like a pappy to us. So if he's the Paul, she must have been the Maul. This is probably gonna come back to bite me, but you know what? Let them come. Loading. Oh.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Sing it, Dolly.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me? With the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Oh, you made it drive this wagon, huh? Have you not seen my driving skills?
Get us out the stream! Hey, gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Whoops, was that me?
Okay, let's take a look.
You all
right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
It's gonna break the wood.
Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't
Good
so
as new.
useless after all.
Not
All you need
quite.
to do was slam your shoulder into it. It just goes to show you that if something doesn't, if something breaks,
think?
just hit it a couple times and.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on
Oh,
this
they
trail.
left us.
We'll follow the river, then cut left
You
inland.
can switch between radar sizes.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got...
Oh, wait, what? No, that's good.
Deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
Shoot these deer.
unpleasant about it.
We need the food.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on
You are
the
now
run.
hot. This is shown by the flashing
A couple
sun
years
icon
later,
of
some
your
soldiers
health
captured
bar.
my mother.
Okay.
Took her somewhere.
To avoid
We never
becoming hot,
saw her
make sure
again.
you wear clothes appropriate.
We drifted
What happens if you're
around.
hot, though?
He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah.
Yeah.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
What if I do this?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think
Wait a minute,
Dutch
that's
is
not the right
really
way.
going to lie?
Oh no, it is the right way.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
How nice of it. You acquire some herbs. These can be consumed to replenish your cores used in cooking or craft items. Cool. A variety of plants can be found, but the world picked them to learn about their properties. Now we're high flying. Compendium checks what you have discovered. Got it. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Let's see how fast this wagon can go.
There you are, brother.
Okay, it slowed us down. Never mind.
Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Why was he just hanging out there?
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Take us on the road.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Beautiful. Look at the
You
view.
weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time
Look
to
at him.
Arthur and I were about to
All
cross
right.
from Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea.
Looking dapper.
Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you?
Listen to Jeff Bridges.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Dignified.
Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
I guess there's more flair
I
to
know
that.
things have been tough, but we are safe
Prestige or whatever.
now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now
Look
get
at
out
this
there
top hat.
and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson,
I like his
no
getup.
more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly.
Donate to the
We'll
camp
put
to
you over here.
upgrade ammo and
I'm
stuff.
sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss
Sleep,
Jackson,
shave, and change
I've
clothes
seen
at your
shit
tent.
with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
I mean, I guess I was thinking like, how do the ladies feel about them being bank robbers and all that? But I guess, I mean, they don't care. They're just as Riley as they are. So, but the youngin, they got a youngin in the camp. A couple of weeks later. Back in the mud, baby.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Morgan can write.
Arthur?
Hosea?
A spot of tea. Eat, drink, and rest to maintain
Quite a
your
day.
course.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
The compendium. I believe the world has now. Oh, your beard is getting long. You can use the shaving kit beside your tent or visit a barber shop to maintain your facial hair. Who cares about the facial hair?
My boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
The tithing box. Each day, Pearson will make stew, which you can eat from the pot at the eatery symbol. What was that about? Oh, okay, what is this tithing box? Bring Pearson animals to supply the camp. He can use the meat for food and the skins to craft satchels with increased capacity. Alright. Any other tips? We got red symbols over here. No. Why are the symbols red though? Does that mean no food? No food, no ammo, no health? Talk to me.
Don't mind me,
I
Dutch.
can antagonize him.
Okay there, Dutch?
Warm, dry, and nobody's shooting at me. A marked improvement.
Indeed.
I didn't get to read that whole thing, so I don't understand unless it can tell me in here. Nope. Where's the tooltips? Okay, here we go. When a mission is available for you to start, you'll see a mission blip After successfully completing a mission, you'll receive gold, silver, bronze, take your medals. Strangers, as you travel the world, you can encounter strangers, your helicores. Crafting, you can craft or cook items whilst in the wilderness by selecting the camp in the item wheel. This allows you to cook items you can craft, include meals, see the world, get around, sleep, satchel, saving. Nothing about the camp. Activities. Five-finger fillet. You're crazy. I mean, so let's test it with a little bit of money. What if let's see where this oh, he can only do 2. Or okay, let's see where this penny comes from. So the bottom number is, what was that symbol? Okay, that's probably my infamy meter. But the bottom number is my money, and the top is what's in the camp. Got it.
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good.
Okay, let's go over to this butcher guy and see what that's all about. Oh wait, no, let's go to the health thing.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Is this you? I don't care about the photograph.
How is that food coming along, Mr. Pearson?
Do you want it cooked right or not?
What does this mean? What is the station? Health supplies. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Strauss's wagon is used to store the camp's medical supplies. Any camp member is free to take items from this wagon. If supplies are low, this may lower morale of the camp, so it is in everyone's best interest. Like, what happens if it gets lowered, though? Pearson is a camp butcher and leather worker. Any hunted game should be brought to him to work. Meat will be stored in the chuck wagon to be used in soups. Fine skins and bones will be kept for crafting. Camp furnishings and satchels and all other animal parts will be donated to the camp funds. That's the butchery. Provisions. Pearson's wagon is used to store the camp's food supplies. Any camp member is free to take items from the wagon. If supplies are low, this may affect morale. Rub. Daily meal of soup is prepared in the camp, made with the best parts of the latest hunting game. The soup helps to revitalize the gang members and can provide a variety of health benefits. Gambling, camp, ammunition. Others' lodging is used to store the camp's ammunition supplies, and the camp member can. Okay. Wait, did that say people's morales go down if there's no ammo? If supplies are low. Alright. Well, let's get some of this soup.
Morning, Arthur.
Who's at the theater over here? Wait.
Morning.
Is this Dutch's wife?
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while.
I thought I could turn it off, but I can't. Alright, let's go to this stew. When you grab a bowl of stew, you'll need to wait a few days before being able to grab another. What? A few days? I thought he said daily. He just hurls it. Okay.
Good lad. How about you?
A pamphlet receipt on how to craft covert scent fire bottles. Small game arrows. Improved arrows. Split point pamphlet. Craft split point ammunition. Predator bait. Craft throwing knives. Whew. I don't know if it was like a one-time thing and I know it permanently or what, so. Whoops. Let's see. I think I have time for one more. Yeah. Uncle. Uncle needs to speak to you. Well, let's get on then. Whoops. I guess there's no point in putting a waypoint since he's right here. Pat it.
You're okay, boy.
Is the level where it's at right now as opposed to where it could be?
Have this, boy.
All right.
Back to work, boy.
You can command your horse to stay, flee, or follow by focusing on him with. Okay. How do I get out of this view? There we go. What? He's just right here? Kick him.
Ow! Ow! Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well,
Sounds like a good
strange
gig.
world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Hey, you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I like her style.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Did she fart with that dust?
Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
If they start talking, we're going cinematic again. I liked how they did it with the last one. Unless that was a predetermined one.
Ladies, that's a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down
right
there
here.
no
It's
more.
quicker.
There's a blue horse laying outside her door.
She won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Barry.
She don't know the words. Start from the top. What?
Look at that coat. He's all over the place. It's my Peter like a diamond ring.
Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, shit, the horses. This is all right.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
We can help him.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really?
This is an ambush.
You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Come on, horse. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Agitated horses need to be calmed. Lock on to it.
Easy there, easy. Easy. Whoa.
Once calm, you'll be able to lead it back to the horse. It's a shire. Oh.
You okay?
It shook its head, yes. I got skills, you know. Then I hop on it and take off. Like a real bandit. Why is he crouching like that? Okay. Look at him.
Here you go.
Your actions in the
You're a
world impact your
gentleman,
honor
sir.
level and change
A
how people
gentleman.
in the world interact
Nah,
with you.
not
Positive
really.
actions
I
will
was
make you
just
honorable.
trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
And now we take this shire. Oh, you can't. I was wondering if I could just be neutral the whole time.
Let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Yeah.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Don't they have two of
To
them?
be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you didn't. Woo! Smell those sheep.
Or is that Uncle?
It's uncle.
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people. Finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work.
Too snooty.
She's a society lady now.
Yeah. She's prim and
Okay.
proper now.
Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Down the main street.
There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Yeah, there's thieves living up in the mountain.
Let's park up down the end.
That's the
there,
last thing they need.
Near the stables.
Never thought I'd see the light. There's some kind of problem here?
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
Oh, that's
With
terrible.
pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it?
Maniac.
A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not
Doesn't
gonna
really have a
ask
ring
why.
to it.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
Items in the
So,
shop can be purchased
what do you
directly
need?
from the shelves.
Hell, a
by
drop of
looking
whiskey
at
for
it.
a start.
Looking at the
You know,
item.
something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Bread rolls.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Buy some
fellas.
coffee.
Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Bourbon. Gin. Cigars. Where's the coffee?
You not getting anything, Arthur?
Ah, here
I
it is.
don't know. Maybe.
Crackers. Is that all that's here? Just crackers and coffee. Got it.
So
I like how you can buy it
buying
off
for
the
once?
shelf, like
You feeling
the
all right?
immersion. You know what I mean?
Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Chocolate bar. Gimme. Give it to one of the ladies at the camp. That's a
Here's to your good health, my sir.
public disorderly drinking out, just drinking out on a bench like that.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Public intoxication. That's what it's called.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or something.
New York.
Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night, as to get to the docks in time for the tides, in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet.
You gonna rob 2 trains back to back?
Good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
There's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get
Take
off
it
me.
easy, bruh.
Get off of me.
I've been looking too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off of Tilly.
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
That's right.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
I like how he raspifies his
You're making
voice.
a big mistake,
Tilly Jackson.
Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right
That must be
now.
her husband.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
We should blast him now, just in case. Oh, he's a ghost. I guess you can't greet everybody.
Hey, partner. How you been doing? Trust your gut, folks. Step right up.
Try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing?
Can I help you, sir?
Use your.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Uh-oh, the Scooby-Doo music.
No trouble now, please.
There's about to be some trouble. Cover your eyes, youngins. Everybody's in trouble. None of this went to plan.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Huh.
Waste of my time.
Oh, that was quick.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him.
He did a number
Not
on
very
it.
well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just
Tried to play him.
men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Yeah, but she just got a black eye. She should take a break, right? Or
Thank
bust
you,
a lip, I
Arthur.
mean.
I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen,
Yeah, like, how do you
come
recognize
here.
him like
I
that?
saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this.
Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a
He
word.
saw a grizzly guy in a brown coat and a cowboy hat.
No.
Just borrowing it.
I was like, I know you from the other side of the country.
Get back here right
Oh, wait,
now.
he went through here.
Oh no.
I think I might have killed something. I don't know.
Mister, please. I'm sorry.
You sorry? You should have known better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Help me.
No. I need help. No! He needs help. You help me. I did not know he had slippery shoes on.
Help! Someone!
I couldn't see where his little finger bits were at.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
Huh.
Please.
I don't know.
Just pull me up, come on.
He knows me. I gotta protect the camp. You lost honor. Continue to perform negative events to become dishonorable.
Girl?
I'm sorry, but I had to. I have to protect the camp. There's a child there. That's my reasoning. What's this? You can return the horse you stole to the owner to gain honor. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna return it.
Am I glad to see you?
How do I return it though?
Hello.
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
There we go, see? No harm, no foul. And you know what? Blips indicate optional stranger missions. Speak to the stranger in the area to begin the strand. The strand? Strand of what?
Nowhere else.
Is this the right town? I was gonna make a donation for my scenes.
So I hear.
Hello there.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dollar.
Where you at?
Give me something.
You don't even have a tail.
Evening. I just want to get a drink.
Ah, there he is.
Leviticus Cornwall's train robbers still at large.
Give a fella a nickel.
Here you go, bro.
Hello,
A homeless vet with no arm.
Hey, buddy. Evening. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister?
No, you can't hold me.
Can
What? Alright.
Okay, just quickly.
Oh, he meant it for real.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war.
Oh, okay.
You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things.
Okay, okay.
Remember with kindness.
Oh, he's really following, huh? Give me a newspaper.
In need of a good story?
The Heart of the Heartlands. Let's buy it.
I'll have one. Nearly busted my hand beating his head in.
Catch us some other time.
You have already bought all current. Alright, yeah, okay. Cool, but.
Get your new Hanover Gazette here.
There we are. That's us. Train robbed. Pitched battle leaves many dead. Outlaws send train on deliverless journey. Owned by Leviticus. A private train owned by the railroad sugar and oil magnate Leviticus Cornwall was robbed in broad daylight by masked outlaws headed north towards the Grizzlies. The outlaws boarded and stopped the train shortly after it had departed from the West Elizabeth. Initial cable sent as of printing time indicate that bloody takeover occurred in order to steal railroad bonds from the personal car of Mr. Cornwall. Shortly after the robbery, the train was set in motion without a driver or a crew, barreling dangerously through the area at high rate of speeds. The train was eventually brought to a stop by engineers and lawmen north of Ansburg, who reported a scene of violent struggle and bloody carnage on board. Some engineers and guards from the train survived. The black. Here's the boat. Bank boat heist. Largest robbery in years. Dutch's boys accused. Bounties placed. Furnishes a sensation among residents. Money believed stashed by outlaws. After a bloody shootout that resulted in the seizure of a large quantity of banknotes being shipped by boat, Pinkerton agency officials have restricted access to the town of Blackwater while a massive manhunt is underway. Officials issued bounties on the heads of Dutch van der Linde and his gang, commonly known as the Dutch Boys. Banks look to shipping assets via boat as a more reliable means of transportation, impervious from thieves. The deadly attack resulted in a loss of 150,000. In this day and age, the largest robbery in the region in recent years. Authorities believe that the men may have stashed the money in Blackwater before fleeing. Reports. How do you go down? Oh, okay. Well, was there more to this one? Okay, there wasn't much more. Residents of Blackwater view the lockdown with contempt. Businesses who depend on shipments of dry goods, sundries, and catalog sales complain the Pinkertons have caused an unnecessary burden to life and welfare. Hey, who cares? That's about other gangs. Alright, well, I was just curious about my gang, not other people's gangs. That's what the bounties are. We donated, we gave a stranger a hug, we made up for our crimes. I think I'm gonna call it here.
I won that game fair and square.
We got through the tutorial as I see it, which it was a pretty good one. But I'll be right back.
Pistol do the talking. Fine by me. Your move.
Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I'm liking the game. I think I'm going to replace Horizon with this. I like Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know, it's just that the fact that they put that core in Mother's whatever that I can't get to, that I could have had at the beginning, and I could have had my super suit, and now I can't have my super suit because until the end of the game because it was hidden somewhere. Kind of burns me. And I don't know, it's a good game. I'm not saying that it's a bad game at all. I'm just saying that I'll pick it up again. It's gonna be a while before then. I want to play something else. So I'm liking this. I feel like I love the immersion of it. It looks amazing. The going in the store and being able to buy stuff off the shelf, examine stuff, things like that. That's cool. That's a cool thing in an open world game, because I feel like a lot of open world games, because they're open world, there's less detail in certain things. Some of them, not all of them. But definitely a lot of major attention to details in this that I like. So I think I'm all about the immersion, so I think I'm gonna want to play this more. There's definitely, I'm not gonna be dropping Monster Hunter. I know it's been like a week or two since I've been on Monster Hunter, but I've had a ton of homework and started a new job, so I'm trying to sort that out. But it's coming. The job is starting to what's the word I want to say? My scheduling for it is starting to become concrete and more predictable, which means more and more I'm going to be knowing when I can actually do more, because I think I want to do Monster Hunter during the week. Yeah, I'm gonna be thinking about, because my idea was to play like 2 main games and then like something like Darkest Dungeon or roguelikes along those lines, because I did get a new one that I want to play. And speaking of Darkest Dungeon, I'm definitely gonna play that tomorrow. I'm gonna play Darkest Dungeon probably first, then I'm gonna play one of the new games that I got. It's called, I got Invisible Ink and I got Odd Realms. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna play. And then I'm gonna try to squeeze in some Monster Hunter there. I still have to make the loadouts for the different armor sets and get some of the things that I need to make full sets. So I think that's what's gonna, basically that's gonna be the goal next in that game, is to just get the equipment together, because I feel like I could be doing better in certain situations by having, because I just take the same equipment in there, I don't really switch it out, same armor, and I'm just like, I'll take the armor drink and the power drink and then just be like, that should be good enough. But you know, I want to fight the not the Anjanath, the Rathalos, and that thing does 2 different types of damage. The Rathalos is the flying one, right? It breathes fire and its claws or something does poison. So I'm thinking there's gonna be some Pookie action in there to get poison resistant stuff, and we'll work on the bow stuff, because the new area that I got to, it seems like there's a lot of flying stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what time tomorrow, probably gonna be late, but it's gonna be longer than this one. The only reason why I'm cutting this one short is because I have a ton of homework that I put off until the last minute, and it's due tomorrow. I have like 6 assignments, and that's not good. But like I said, it's been a frantic week for me, so hopefully next week next week I'm going to be moving, switching apartments, so that's going to be even crazier. So I don't know, I might have to focus more on the YouTube stuff, maybe make some videos on there. Maybe I'll do Odd Realm for YouTube, so that I have something up somewhere for next week. I've been playing Odd Realm a little bit to get the gist of it. It's fun for sure. So yeah, the VOD for this will be on my Full Tang channel, and then it's probably not going to be edited for another 2 weeks. Just going to be honest about that. There's going to be a lot of moving stuff, and I have to leave town to get some of my old stuff, so it is what it is. I'm hoping July is going to be like back to true normal for me. It'll also be my birthday. That's my birthday month, so I don't know what I should do for it, but I'll figure something out. So until then, peace.